Hey guys, being with Steve 24 again here at the range. It's been a while. Haven't made a video. Bought a house, got a family, a lot of stuff happened. Had some kids, but today I got something kind of interesting for you. I've searched YouTube, and there's really not a whole lot of step-by-step detailed videos about what I'm going to show you. Had a friend come in the pawn shop recently, and he brought me an old revolver to look at and see what it's worth and if I knew anything about it, and I did. Brought me this old little Ivor Johnson, basically what it is. It's a Boyer, but made by Ivor Johnson. A 32 long revolver, spur trigger, excuse me. This one, as you see in the hammering cocket, it's a rimfire. Takes a 32 rimfire. Ammunition for 32 rimfires, kind of expensive. Kind of really expensive. The last production was Navy Arms. That stuff goes in line for $150+ for 50 rounds of rimfire that may or may not work. Because I think they stopped production of it in 2003, maybe, I believe. But I really wanted to shoot this little guy, and just didn't have any means to. So I got to searching, and I found a kit online that has dies and reloadable 32 rimfire brass, and I looked at it and thought, it's $225, depending where you go, and like this gun's only worth like $100. Don't want to put that much money into it. So I got searching, and I found Dixie Gunworks. I've known Dixie Gunworks for years. I've done a lot of business with them. But they make a 32 rimfire conversion. Load your own rounds. You got a little bag here, came in the mail. Came in this giant box with 6 little casings in it. That right there. It's a 32 reloadable rimfire. I've already primed these casings. Testing the primers out, make sure they hold a primer and everything. But it takes a little acorn blank, 22 blank. Find little cans of them like that. And it's a little, show you one here. Where my camera lens is at. Shoots a little crimped 22 blank, like so. Found these at a little local pawn shop. They use them for training bird dogs for their little cap guns to simulate, bang, or I shot a bird, come get it, dog, kind of thing. So we got that. We got the caps. We got the casings. Then Dixie Gunworks suggests you use a 30-10 soft lead cast round ball. The kit you'll see online if you look them up, which will be the loading dies and everything. They come with a look more like a pistol bullet, a conical style bullet. But didn't have those. I tried some 32. Smith has some 32 auto molds for my 32 autos. Tried those. They just wouldn't start. So little lead round ball. Now these ones have the spur on it because I just cast them the other day on my buckshot mold and hadn't got a chance to trim them. So got my little flush cuts there. I'm going to trim this one real quick. And just like that, no more spur. So we'll save our little spur over here because that's good lead we can melt back down. So let me check my casing. Let me sure see if I primed them all. Looks like I might have. And I have. Okay. Well, I loaded one earlier, just a test to see what it would look like. That's it there. It's a 32 rimfire reloadable. I've got a 310 cast lead round ball in there. I've got 3F black powder. I wanted to use 4F because you can get more in there, but all the stuff I read online, people are saying use 2 or 3F black powder. So it's got 3F goex. Once you load the cap in there and load it and we'll bang, it's a really hard time getting the spent casing, the primer out of it. So I tried one just a cap, just to make sure the gun actually functioned. And it did. Couldn't get it done, so buddy Josh at work made me this. Turned on his lathe, just a little decapper. It's got an offset hole, so basically the casing will go in there just like that, and then you take a punch and a hammer and knock it out. It falls out the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and load this a different way. The guys online, I loaded this one with the primer first, then powder, then ball. Kind of scary, kind of iffy. So the guys online are talking about taking them and popping the, loading them with the ball first, then powder, and then the primer. Either way sounds pretty dangerous. But just to show you that way first, we'll do it that way first. Well, we popped that one out. Didn't take a whole lot to pop them out. It popped it out and it's still reusable, so we'll reuse that one. So what we'll start out with is a ball, 310 round ball. Take that. To save my casings, I went and found here at the range a piece of scrap broken board here, so we're just going to set that on top of there. I'm going to angle the camera so you can see it like that. Sure you can get it in there. Well, anyways, I'll drop everything. That's what I'll do. Sorry for that. I dropped it. But we're just going to go ahead and tap it. Tap it home. Found my casings. Got them all scattered out here. Oh well. You really can't see what I'm doing, but I'm basically just taking the round ball sitting on top. I've got a 32 caliber ball starter for my squirrel rifle. You got a rubber mallet or the wooden mallet, which is another ball starter. We'll try this first just to, this is how I did it at home. Now being soft lead, you can do the ball starter will deform the bullet. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got the little indentation, which doesn't really matter a whole lot. You know what you want to do once you seat it in there, the depth, it's whatever. You know, you line a ball up and you see how deep it is, and that's about half the ball seated in there. So we'll go there. We got a little horn here, 3F powder, a little brass flask. We're going to gently, need a little baby funnel, which I don't have, but we're going to put some in there, and we're going to fill it up. Like that. You see the powder's filled up there. Well, we're going to knock some excess off there, and we're going to tap it, the ball on there, and then we're going to press in the primer like that. And these ones are a dickens to get in there, and that's why, you know, I was talking about it's dangerous either way, because these are really tight holes, so either way you load it's putting pressure on the primer. A little bit more. There we go. Scary. Alright. Primer seated. Ball and black powder. So I already had one loaded up before, so I'm going to load these two up and fire them for you real quick. I've got a target at 7 yards. It's as close as our range has. I'm going to put my ears on for safety, and we're going to load it up and shoot it. The biggest thing to watch out for in this, well, there's multiple big things, but what can happen is you got to get the primers lined up just right with the hammer. You can't just put them in there and go bang, 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 because they kind of fit loose in the chamber, so they're just going to slide around the cylinder and not be lined up. So slow shooting. This little gun, we'll put it on half cock, so the cylinder spins freely. And we'll drop our bullet in there. Angle that up. Let's check it. Nope. Angle it down. To the side like that. We'll see if that one does the same way. Load it in. Nope. Difficult.
Steven, can you take me to...
Sorry guys, daughter here, she's whining about the porta potty. That should work. It worked. Wow. Didn't really aim, but it hit the paper. Roll down back over. I'll give you a bird's eye view. Sorry for the shakiness. Yeah, hit close. That was cool. Come back. Alright guys, that's been the 32 rimfire. Like, subscribe, thanks for watching. I'm glad to be back. See ya.